Hey, are you Katie?
Hey, that's me.
Do you want to go on a walk around Silverwood Park today?
Absolutely. It's gorgeous out. So I have been a hairstylist for about 18 years now, since 2005. And I started my career at a corporate salon in Roseville and pretty quickly went to a small business. I knew I really didn't want to be in the corporate setting for too long. 2018, I made the big jump to owning my own studio within Salons. So now I have my own suite named after my late dog, Boss Lady. So it's Boss Lady Salon. Really enjoyed having the time to just really be able to focus one-on-one with my clients and give them the ability to come as they are and not feel uncomfortable at all, and just be open and be honest and feel absolutely safe and comfortable in this space that I provided for them. Sola actually over the pandemic was kind of neat too, because already they had it set up where each room has its own vent system. And so coming back, we felt very safe and very secure. So that was super nice. Well, at first it was scary. I mean, it was very terrifying to jump into something. I'm not one that likes to be on camera myself. So it was really putting myself out there and getting out of your comfort zone. Social media has been huge for hairstylists and the beauty industry, and just being able to provide kind of a behind the scenes look at what we do every day. You know, a lot of people just think, oh, you do hair, you play with hair all day. And it's like, no, we actually do a lot more beyond that. You know, sometimes we're therapists behind the chair. Try to show up as myself. That's what I've noticed is actually bringing the right people to my chair, right? For me, it's just coming as I am. I like to do a lot of comedy. I'm kind of a bubbly, positive person. So I've thrown some comedy skits in there.
Nice.
Stuff in the hair industry that's a little like stylist humor. I want to promote women in business. And I have a lot of young girls that come into the salon. And I want them to know that, like, it's okay to be a boss, and you can push yourself to the limits. Like, we don't just have to sit back anymore and watch everything else happen around us. Like, get out there and do it. So I try to really put out like positive content.
Yeah.
I am it's just me doing my business. So I'm CEO, CMO, CFO, all the O's.
Solopreneur.
Yeah, it is a challenge because if I didn't have these things in place, I would just be working 24/7.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna be productive. That's gonna make you get burnt out faster. The best thing is to network. Find the people that have the skills that you're lacking and see if you can help each other out and figure out some ways that you can work in your business that really helps to suit you versus you suiting the business. And then you're also supporting another small business, you know? Like, I knew going into the fact of like my website that I was not gonna be able to do it because I'm too picky. If I do it myself, I would sit and nitpick and nitpick and nitpick. But if someone else did it for me, I knew I'd be like, that's amazing. That looks beautiful.
Yeah. One of our Best of Awards winners.
Yeah.
How did you find out about that?
Exciting. So I've been following Twin Cities Collective for probably a little over a year now, just based on your work and things that you've put out there. And I just saw it on Instagram and I put it out there thinking that there was no way I'd ever get nominated. And by gosh, I got nominated. So,
wow.
you know, I really put it out there and I ended up going to the show. I kind of got myself out of the comfort zone. That was my first event with Twin Cities Collective, and I went by myself.
Yes.
And it was fantastic. I ended up winning.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. And then since then, now I've been to the Let's Be Friends event that we had a couple weeks ago, and that was absolutely fantastic.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
really
it's so much fun to network with other people. Like, even if you don't really have, you know, a business relationship with that person, there's always something that you can connect on. Just remember your why. That would be my biggest piece of advice. You know, burnout can happen really easily, especially when you're in a self-employed situation. So just remember your why. Why did you get into this in the first place? Why are you doing what you're doing? My why, again, is always my customers. You have someone come into the salon, you do their hair, you turn them around, and the look on their face, again, shows you the confidence that they had in, that's finally now coming out.
Yeah.
And that just means the world to me. And that's why I do what I do. Yep, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the above. Yep, everything is under Boss Lady Salon.
Thanks for watching this episode of Trails and Tales. We have new episodes coming out every single week interviewing some really cool Minnesotans. Make sure to follow us for more, and you'll see us on the next episode. See you guys later.